Okay, so in today's question we're going to look at the Whiskas cat logo. If we read the actual question, it says the design is based on an ellipse with a major axis of 140. So as we can see, our major axis, our widest point is 140, and we have a minor axis of 90 millimeters. There's our narrowest point. Now what that means is I have to draw two circles. I'm just going to move this over. So I'm going to get my compass. Because my major axis is 140, that means my diameter is 140. Half 140 is 70. So I'm going to draw a major auxiliary circle, radius 70 mil. Now, using the exact same center point, because they're concentric, I'm going to draw a 45 mil minor auxiliary circle. My 45 mil is half my diameter for my minor axis, so half of my 90 mil is going to be 45. Half of my 140 is going to be 70. Now, in the new question, my major axis is the horizontal line. So I'm just going to come along here, draw my major axis. When I draw my major axis, that gives me 2 points. Okay, there are 2 points which are definitely going to be on my curve. My minor axis must be perpendicular to my major axis. In this case, it's a vertical line. And that gives me another 2 points which have to be on my curve. Now I need to get several more points, so I'm going to divide up my circle equally. You don't obviously have to divide up the circle equally, but I find that when you use 60-30, it just makes the process a lot easier. Okay, so if we take this line up here, this line cuts my major circle here and it cuts my minor circle here. Now the rule is where it cuts the major, you go parallel to your minor. This is my minor axis. My major circle is cut here, so from this point I'm going to draw a line parallel to my minor axis. The same line cuts my minor circle here. And where it cuts my minor circle, I'm just going to draw a line parallel to my major axis. Where those 2 lines cut gives me a point on my curve. Each line gives 1 point. We can't use 2 lines to get 1 point, we use 1 line. We're going to repeat that process. Hits my major, parallel to my minor, hits my minor, parallel to my major, hits my major, parallel to my minor, hits my minor, parallel to my major, hits my major, parallel to my minor, hits my minor, parallel to my major, hits my major, parallel to my minor, hits my minor, parallel to my major. Now, once you have your points in your curve, it's very important to align them freehand to get your curve. You have to be very careful here, okay, because if you don't take your time, you might not have a nice, smooth curve. I always like to try and go over it lightly first, and then when I'm happy with my curve, I'll darken it in. Okay, so there's my ellipse. Now, before I darken it in, you'll notice that there's a piece here missing. So, in this question, they're asking us, it says the ears of the cat are formed by drawing lines from P and Q respectively to the focal point of the curve. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is find P and Q. I'm told to come up a height of 55 to find P and a height of 55 to find Q, and they are at either side of the major auxiliary circle. So, vertically up, measure now my 55, go across, excuse me, point P and point Q. Now my next movement is I need to find my focal points. I need to find my 2 focal points. Now, in order to find the 2 focal points, you get your compass, you put half of your major axis onto your compass. So that's half my major axis. I put the point of my compass at the top of the minor axis, and I swing an arc, and see where that hits on my major axis. Now, just to double check I'm right, but at the bottom, I swing my arc. Those 2 arcs must meet on the major axis, and that gives me 2 points. We label them F1 and F2. Focal point 1, focal point 2. Now, in our question, focal point 1 goes to P and Q, and focal point 2 goes to P and Q. And once we have our shape and we're happy with it, we're going to darken in. Now, I just want to draw your attention, that is a coincidence. See the way they look like they're going through those points? That is a coincidence. If I used a different line, it would not have given me that point. Now, once I have my ears, I can then darken in my curve. Your curve must touch every single of the pink points. If it doesn't go through your points, it is not a correct curve.